I was dreading it. Alonso playing left back. It was a 4-3-3. Kepa in goal. Alonso at left back. Sarr at centre back. Saul in the middle. I was dreading it. Can't lie. Right, got to back the boys. And what a start. We were at the tempo, the movement. Tottenham couldn't handle it. Obviously, they thought, like everybody else, we'd be playing Thomas Tuchel's tried and tested 3-4-3. But we switched it up. 4-3-3. We had Aspilicueta at right back, Rudiger, Sarr, and Alonso at the back, left back. Dreading it. We'd seen him so many times just get absolutely toasted, put on toast, put in a spliff. You know, anything you can want to say that's been done to him. The geezer has been done over so many times, just been absolutely exposed as a left back. But in this game, he stepped up. Obviously knew the importance of it. And it's always Chelsea's way, isn't it? When our back's against the wall, when we're loads of men injured, and we have to change things around for just because we have to, we haven't got a choice. We perform. Everyone puts in a shift. And that's what happened today. What a performance from the lads. I mean, we started off brilliantly. Absolutely fantastic to a man. Just on Tottenham. They couldn't handle us. And what a read from Marcos Alonso. Yeah, Tanganga shouldn't have really been playing the ball. That was a hospital pass. Hospital pass. Casualty was ringing in his ears. Out to Emerson, and Alonso read it. Great bit of read from Alonso, and the intensity, and just to win that ball, and a great pass through to Kai Havertz, and he did really well. Showed a lot of strength and tenacity to finish that, and yeah, he hurt himself in the process, broke his finger, but a good goal. Yeah, it came off Davison Sanchez in the end and went into the back of the net, but good finish from Kai Havertz, striking first, striking hard, Cobra Kai all the way. And we were on top of them. We were battering them in the first half, continuously. After even the first goal, I thought, oh my good, we're 1-0 up, that's all right, but we continued. Just battering, they couldn't handle us. Saul in the middle of the park. From minute one to the minute he came off the pitch, he was phenomenal. This is the Saul we wanted. The one that we've seen in La Liga win La Liga titles, win the Champions League. This is the geezer we've been wanting to have in our team. And finally, we've got to see a bit of a taste of him. Hopefully, now he can kick on from here and have better performances. Because he was phenomenal. His defensive work, his pressing, closing down, winning the ball back, driving forward with it, passing. He was phenomenal throughout. Another player, shout out Hakim Ziyech. Yeah, a couple of his crosses were mishit, but he tried. The effort he put in, the work rate, and the couple of times that he did pull off some beautiful passes and crosses. People should have finished their dinner really. Timo Werner, Lukaku should have finished those chances in my opinion. And Hakim Ziyech could have a chance himself where he should have done better, but hit it straight at the Reece in the second half. But the second goal from what a ball from Hakim Ziyech. What a ball in. It caused all sorts of problems. Tottenham weren't at 6s and 7s, didn't know what they were doing. A bunch of clowns in defence. It was Calamity FC right there in their defence, and it was 2-0 Chelsea. We didn't even have to do anything. They won the game for us pretty much, Tottenham. They were dreadful in my opinion. Nothing up front. That Harry Kane, decent midfielder. Maybe once in a while he should try playing up front though. I don't know. But a good result. The second half, Tottenham came out a bit lively. Obviously Conte had a right go at them in the dressing room, proper laid into them. And they came out and were a bit livelier, tried, but they just couldn't break us down. We were just solid at the back. Sarr was phenomenal. Best game from him, definitely, without a doubt. Rudiger again, phenomenal. We've just got to sign this guy up. Not too bothered about Christensen. Aspilicueta has been a great servant to the club, and I'm happy for him to go back to his homeland of Spain, and maybe it's his boyhood dream to play for Barcelona or Real Madrid or one of those teams. You never know, and you've got to give him that. But Rudiger, we need him desperately, and I've heard that there's been positive talks between him and Chelsea and his camp and his advisors or agents or whatever. So hopefully they can sort things out there and get the deal done, because a guy's integral to our defence, in my opinion. Him, Silva, and Chalobah, and if we can get him one more, maybe a Kunde in there, then we've got it locked down. But he was phenomenal tonight, Rudiger. Tottenham just couldn't break us down. They had one, Harry Kane had a shot from a free kick. That's all I can really remember. Kepa was solid when he was called upon. Didn't really have much to do in the first half. Tottenham didn't even have a shot on goal, I can't remember. Second half, one or two things, but he did his job. Solid. Lukaku, big speaking point really. It was his first game back from after all this stupid interview that he did, and he apologised, and I'm happy with that. The geezers apologised. Let's kick on now. And for me, he ran the lines, he battled. Good battle between him and Davison Sanchez. I like that, seeing that sort of thing in football. You know, speed, power, both of them going at it. It was a good battle between the two of them. Obviously, Lukaku didn't score. You could say Sanchez won the battle, but Lukaku gave it his best, and he had a couple of chances. Maybe he should have scored. He was unlucky, but his work rate, you can't deny it. He was winning the ball, laying it off, bringing people into play, running the lines, just causing havoc for the Tottenham defenders. They had real difficulty handling him. I think Sanchez did good with him, but the others just couldn't handle him. Mason Mount, good game. Overall, second half, like I said, Tottenham couldn't really break us down. We had a few other moments, few chances where we should have basically killed the tie off, in my opinion. I'm happy with the clean sheet, always. It's always important to have a clean sheet. But we should have finished our dinner. Pulisic had chances, Lukaku had chances, Ziyech had a chance. I think Mount had a chance as well, where we really should have finished the tie off, basically. We could have killed this tie off 3 or 4-0. And then I can't see Tottenham pulling that back at Shite Hart Lane, or whatever that fucking stadium's called now, the piece of crap that it is. And they wouldn't have been able to pull that back, but I'm happy with 2-0. Positive result. Is a tie over? No. We've still got work to do in the second leg to get ourselves through to the final, but we're in a good position, in my opinion. With the clean sheet, we can go there and score goals. I'm confident in that. And we can keep them out. We've shown it already a couple of times this season. We'll lock them down, and Tottenham are Tottenham. They're Spursy, aren't they, really? Let's hope that just happens again. So we've got to hope for, stop this North London final that they're all begging for. They're all wanking over. No thank you. That cup needs to be blue this season. First of trophy of many, hopefully, this season. I can't wait. Wembley's calling. But yeah, happy with the result. Let's go through the player rating, shall we? Kepa in goal, like I said, did what he did it well. I'd give him a 7 out of 10. Aspilicueta at right back, solid in defence as always. Got forward well when needed. Solid throughout. Unfortunately, it looked like he picked up a little bit of cramp at the end. Hopefully he's going to be okay. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Rudiger, solid as well. Just Mr. Reliable really in defence for us since Thomas Tuchel's come in. 8 out of 10. Sarr, one of his probably his best game for Chelsea so far. Stepped up tonight and I'm happy for the lad. He did really well. 7 out of 10. Alonso made the first goal. That was all about Marcus Alonso, that first goal. Let's not deny. Yes, Kai Havertz was good to get into the box and finish it off, but Marcus Alonso read that bad pass and got the ball into Kai Havertz, and Marcus Alonso had a good game at left back for once. I can't deny it. I have ripped into him so many times, but I can't deny when someone has a good match, and he did. He played well. Proper up for it. He likes playing against Tottenham, Marcus Alonso. So 8 out of 10. Hakim Ziyech on the right did well, ran the lines, got back when he needed. Caused a problem with his free kick that led to the second goal. Great pass to Timo Werner, who should have scored in the second half. Maybe should have tried to take it around the keeper rather than lob Lloris. It just wasn't on. But Ziyech, 8 out of 10. Saul in the middle of the park, best game he's ever had for Chelsea. Another one who stood up tonight and was counted. And I'm so happy now we've got selection in the middle of the park with someone we can rely on. Hopefully he can continue this, because Conte, while he is without a doubt the best or one of the best midfielders in the world, he's getting to an age and he's getting these injuries where he can't keep that sort of level of performance game in, game out. We need to pick and choose when we use him, in my opinion, and we need backup quality as well. And Saul is that, and he proved that tonight, along with Jorginho. But Saul, gets a 9 out of 10. I thought it was brilliant. Pressing, winning the ball back, driving. Jorginho was absolutely dog shit against Brighton, but putting a performance tonight proved that he can play at a decent level, but he needs to do that week in, week out for me, game in, game out. Some games just go by, the game just passes him by, and he's just a passenger that does nothing. The players just run past him like he's not even there. He might as well not even be on the pitch sometimes. We might as well play with 10 men with Jorginho in some games. But against Tottenham, he played well, can't deny it. 7 out of 10. Mason Mount just ran his socks off, didn't he? Just worked for the team. Always, you're going to get 10 out of 10 for effort for Mason Mount. He's Mr. Chelsea, isn't he? And another good performance. Unlucky not to maybe score a goal. Linked up well with Kai Havertz and Lukaku, and maybe his crossing could have been a bit better in his at times and his decision making at times. But overall, decent game, good game from Mason Mount, and I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Lukaku had a lot of chance. Well, not a lot of chances, but had a couple of chances he really should have taken. Other than that, just battled, ran the lines, did his job. Couldn't ask more from him really, other than maybe putting the ball in the back of the net. So for me, Lukaku gets an 8 out of 10. Kai Havertz, shame he went off injured at half time. Hopefully he'll be okay from the horrific injury of breaking his little finger. I'm supposed to be in a lot of pain though, so we'll allow him for that. But great goal, great reaction from that to get onto the Marcus Alonso pass and finish it off. So strength, so tenacity. That's what you want from a striker. And it looked good with him and Lukaku up top together. I'd like to see more of that. They played well together. Mason Mount getting involved as well. Ziyech. I like that. They look good together. Formation worked. Kai Havertz gets an 8 out of 10. Timo Werner came on for the second half. had chances. When he got the ball, he looked dangerous on the break a couple of times. Maybe his decision making at times could have been better. But decent game from him. But yeah, should have done better from an awesome pass from Hakim Ziyech. That was a world class pass, and he should have done better with it. That pass deserved better from Timo Werner. What a pass from Hakim Ziyech. That was just unbelievable. Um, Werner gets a 6. Who else came on? Um, Pulisic came on, didn't he, for a bit? Or was he on the pitch? Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, um, yeah, he did. Pulisic came on, Captain America. It was all right. He had chances as well, but just couldn't. Yeah, same with Pulisic. He just had some good games and then some bad games, really, and inconsistent. He just needs to find some form, really, for me. But decent enough. I give him a 6 out of 10. Um, Overall, happy with the result. Loftus-Cheek came on for a bit, didn't he? Yeah, he did, along with Pulisic. And for me, Loftus-Cheek really, he's one that can go. Really, in my opinion, I've always wanted him. I've always wanted him to be like a top player at Chelsea, and I just don't think he's going to reach that level anymore. It's a shame that stupid injury that happened to him. That's really hampered his progress for Chelsea. Maybe be better off in a different country. I reckon he'd ball out in like Germany, Spain, France, even, or Italy. One of those countries he'd do really well in. He's got size, he's got strength. Um, I know Jose may be interested in him, so you never know what could happen there. Um, Happy with the result. Tuchel, he's super Tommy Tuchel, isn't he, really? Out of nowhere, just switches the formation round and baffles Conte and just, yeah, owned him. Harry Kane ended up in Sar's pocket. I'm pretty sure I heard Sar's going to give him back. He took him home to his wife this morning. So all's good there. And that's about it, really. Thanks for watching. Great result. Up the Chelsea. We're going to Wembley, hopefully, in a couple of weeks. I look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Please smash a like. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, Instagram. We'll follow back where we can if you're a Chelsea fan. Up the Chelsea. See you next time.